everyone, it's Amanda.
And it's Tasia.
Today's our special college edition, college life hacks. We're going to give you some advice today.
Of things that, as struggling college students, we wish that we would have taken this advice and run with it.
As college students who have not taken the first 95% of the semester seriously, here's some advice for you guys. The first advice is actually for pre-college people, and I know it's not exactly what we're talking about, but I feel the need to tell everyone I meet, apply to more than one college, please.
The more options, the better, honestly.
And then once you get into said college, here's some advice.
You need to look at their programs, because I did not do that, and I ended up transferring my junior year to a different college because they had a better program, and their tuition was a lot cheaper. And if I would have actually looked at that in the first place, I probably would have been better off in the long run, and I wouldn't be waiting another year to graduate.
Yep, and check requirements for all your classes, or for your major, and talk to your advisor consistently and periodically, regularly. I did not do that, and it turns out I needed to take more language classes than I was taking, and so I ended up switching my major to save time, and switching schools. So try to know what you want ahead of time, and if you do, figure out what you need to do and do it. Don't take 8 a.m. classes. I would recommend not taking 9 a.m. classes if you can help it.
10 o'clock or later.
Honestly, I know it sounds late, but it's not.
Don't take any classes after 4:30ish, because between the hours of 10 and 4, you're okay. But once it starts hitting that 4:30, 5 o'clock time slot, you're checked out.
It's not good. And if you're like, well, I have to work, try your darndest to get a job on campus. They will work with your schedule and help everything out that way.
For reals.
And if you have try not to take a class that's one of those 3-hour classes that meets once a week. I had one. First of all, it was a Saturday class. Friday or Saturday, dude.
No.
At 9 a.m., I had to drive 25 minutes to get there, and it meant once a week, and it was the worst idea I've ever had. And luckily, that was the winter. We had 5,000 snowstorms, so it was canceled more than half the time. And so I looked out, but dudes, not a good idea.
And don't, if you have PE credits that you have to take, don't take the 7:30 classes either, because you won't do them.
Did you do that?
I did. I had to do PE requirements for my graduation, and so I was like, oh yeah, I can go take a yoga class. No.
No.
Did I go?
No.
Okay. Never. So just don't.
Okay. My next set of advice, email your teachers. Talk to your teachers. Communicate with your teachers. Become their friend if you can.
Teachers are your best friend. I mean it.
Honestly, the best teacher I had, I went to class early every day. I emailed him when I had questions. I talked to him. We bonded. And we had 3 big assignments at the end of the year. I messed up and submitted too late. And he still gave me full credit because he knew I was a good student and knew that I was just a spaz at that time. So befriend your teachers. It will help you so much in the long run.
I had a professor this semester who, I missed a quiz in his class because I didn't want to show up to class that day because I was just having one of those days. And yeah, you have those days where you just don't want to go. And I missed a quiz, and it was a big one. It was 20 points, and most of his quizzes are 5 points, so that was a big one. And I was like, okay, well, that sucks. I missed a quiz. And I looked at my grade last week, actually, and he gave me 15 out of 20 on this quiz that I didn't even take, and it's because he knows I'm a good student, and we're friends. I talked to him, emailed him, I told him that I just was sick and didn't want to come into class, and he gave me a grade still. Yay.
Awesome. Take advantage of any free tutoring on campus. It's free help. They can teach you things they probably know more than you know, and they'll give you help on homework.
Along with that, take advantage of any professional services on campus. Our university, they offer a lot of free resume building classes and also like cover letter, like teaching you how to write that stuff and how to write professional emails.
Yeah.
That stuff is so important, you guys. Take advantage of it.
Of that, like the free internships, like if your university says, hey, we have an internship fair or a job fair, take advantage of that too.
Go.
And even if it's just to network, it'll be good for you in the long run. Okay, the Quizlet. If you have any online quizzes that are multiple choice, copy the question and then type in Quizlet afterwards. And I can't tell you how many times I have found all the answers I need on there. It's fantastic. So
Quizlet saved my life, and so did online flashcards.
Mm-hmm. Quizlet has flashcards too, I think.
Yep.
So yeah,
Save your life.
Mm-hmm.
Especially for like your generals, biology.
Oh yeah, all the easy
Physics, chemistry, all of that.
Yeah.
Jazz.
Okay. Okay. Use a calendar or a planner. Like honestly, I can't tell you. Like I just have my calendar open on my dresser, so every morning I can be like, okay, cool. I have work then. I have this due, and like at the beginning of the semester, print out your syllabus, or like if they give you a syllabus, find it and like write down important due dates. Your finals, your exams, any big papers due. Get that in there so you know.
I'm bad at that.
Yeah.
Honestly. Print out your syllabus, you guys. Most teachers don't hand it out anymore. At least none of mine. All of mine have been like, oh, it's online. It's, whatever. So, and I go and look at it, and I'll, like, download it on my computer, but I never think...
You just don't do
I
anything
don't
with
care.
it. Yeah.
So, actually print it out, and what our roommate does, and she's actually really good at it, is she prints out her schedules that are listed in all of her syllabuses and syllabus, and she puts them on her wall, on like in front of her desk, and lines them all out, and then she'll like highlight important dates, so it's boom right there in front of her face, and that's actually really awesome.
Sorry, I messed
Screwing up the camera.
I messed up.
Messed up, Aaron.
Criminy, I messed up, guys. I'm sorry. Anyway. So next, don't miss reviews. If your teacher does a review for a final or exam, do not miss it. Because it is more than likely going to be a rehash of everything they taught, but going over the main points that are actually going to be on the final or the exam.
I was going to say, some of your professors are really cool and will even literally give you the exam questions.
Mm-hmm.
If you go. Because they have maybe 10 people in the class that go to the reviews.
Yeah.
So do it.
Okay. Oh, another thing that I don't do often, but you should, find at least one person in your class and make friends with them and swap numbers. So if anything comes up, hey, I'm missing class today, will you take notes for me? Or, hey, what do you do for this assignment? Yeah, anything. You need a friend in there so you can be like, hey, bro, what do you do with this? Or whatever.
And
like,
you can complain about the class together.
Yeah. Preferably an attractive person you're attracted to, who you want to date.
It's helpful.
It is. Then you can flirt, get a significant other, and, get help in your class. So, killing 3 birds with 1 stone. Okay, and then this is a dumb one. Well, it's not dumb. It's actually a really good one, but no one's going to follow this one, but I feel the need to say it anyway. Do not procrastinate.
You guys, don't procrastinate.
You're going to do it, but don't.
It's
not
you
worth it.
have heard this your whole life, throughout high school, throughout any time. And people will tell you, don't procrastinate, and
you're going to do it anyway.
You'll do it anyways.
But don't.
And you're going to be in our position and be like, why?
We have 1 more week till finals. Like, this is our it's Sunday right now. Our last week of school, and then we have finals, and we are cramming to do a crap ton of stuff.
Majority of my finals are actually this next week. I have 2 on Friday. And I also have 2 presentations and 3 papers due this week, you guys. This week. And it's not even finals week yet!
We're not ready for this.
Not prepared.
Okay, and then the last thing, if you're studying for finals, if you're cramming, you know what, if you procrastinated, which I'm sure you did, that's fine. Take care of yourself. Eat healthy. Please. Don't binge on anything. Try to sleep. I know you think, hey, I'll just, pull in an all-nighter and I'll be fine. Don't. It won't be worth it. Still take care of yourself. It'll help.
Make time to exercise. Make time to eat healthy meals that are going to fuel your body, because during this time you want to be able to perform at your best and you want to be at a good mental state. And the more junk food you eat, the unless you work out to relieve stress, like, you are not gonna be feeling good.
You're gonna be a tense ball of sadness.
Yes.
And we don't want that.
And it's already started to happen with me, so hitting the gym tomorrow morning.
8 a.m.
More like 9. 9 for me. She has class.
Yeah, I have a 9 o'clock class. Not my worst idea.
No, that's not bad.
I have my 8:31, who doesn't take roll. That was a bad idea.
She never goes.
I never
She
go.
never goes.
He doesn't take roll. Like, I don't know, man. Anyway, so that's our advice for you guys. Take it or leave it.
College life hacks. They are important. We're not just blowing this out of steam, all right? We're both seniors. We know what we're talking about.
Seriously.
Take
so
this advice or leave it, but
you should take it. Like, honestly, just, yeah.
take it and run with it. Be successful.
Yeah. Okay, love you guys. Have a good life.
Hot
Good
tiny
luck
mess.
Good luck on finals. Peace.